Hello everyone, Writer Time is here, and this is the review and detailed breakdown from the Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger, episode 23. Let's check the video. Continuing from the last time, King Caucasus Kabuto still cannot be activated due to certain reasons. Pressured by Yama, Duga accompanies Gira and others to the secret Shugodam lab, previously introduced in the spin-off, The Secret of King Racules. Upon arrival, they encounter Kafuki in an unconscious state. Himeno awakens Kafuki using her secret technique, although this miraculous healing technique comes at the cost of Kafuki fainting again for a week. After waking up, Kafuki explains that they cannot activate Caucasus Castle as its current condition is deteriorated. Moreover, the castle was built 2,000 years ago with mysterious technology that cannot be repaired using current technology. Upon hearing Kafuki's explanation, Yama, who previously handled the Shoe Gods, believes that the 10 Shoe Gods hold the key to restoring Caucasus Castle. Gira then seeks help from the Shoe Gods. With their assistance, the energy in the castle is slowly restored. However, a new problem arises as Caucasus Castle, which has been dormant for a long time, experiences damage to its components. Yama calls upon his subordinates to help resolve the issue. Gira is tasked with rallying the Shugodam residents to gather all the necessary components, while the other 3 members protect them from Bugnarak attacks aimed at disrupting the revival plan. Gradually, all the required components are collected, with only one core component remaining. Boone, who has been assisting in the component search from the beginning, realizes that the gear on his sword, which he had been used when he playing with Gira, is the missing piece. Boone tried to bring the gear to Caucasus Castle, initially hindered by Kamijim, but Jeremy arrives just in time to help Boone deliver the final gear to Caucasus Castle. Finally, with the cooperation of everyone, Gira succeeds in activating the castle. King Caucasus Kabuto easily defeats the gigantic Daegorg. The major crisis in Shugodam is resolved, and Gira officially becomes the king of Shugodam. Let's discuss other details in this episode. First, I was genuinely surprised and felt nostalgic when witnessing the technique used by Himeno to heal Kafuki. It's intriguing to know that Himeno is familiar with Hokuto Shinken, and of course, as a queen of a kingdom of arts and medicine, her knowledge of Hokuto Shinken, a martial art that focused on pressure points, makes perfect sense. This scene also serves as an Easter egg to the classic anime Hokuto no Ken. Second, in today's episode, Kamijim's potential to become a dangerous enemy in future episode becomes more clear. He does everything possible just to thwart the process of the revival of Caucasus Castle. I really hope they can show more development on Kamijim's character in upcoming episodes. Third, King Caucasus Kabuto debut was amazing. The battle scene was quite short, but still looked epic. By the way, if you wonder why the castle CG was so good, the crew said they did 6-month pre-production work to prepare this. So don't get your hopes up, cause this is probably going to be the last good pre-production CG scene. Lastly, I think Gira needs to cool down on his tyrant act and be more cautious with his words from now on. His attempt to sound cool and compare people to gears almost led to chaos. Fortunately, Gira managed to handle the situation and explain the true meaning of his words to everyone. In addition to the epic moment of King Caucasus Kabuto debut, another standout is Yama addressing Gira by his real name for the first time in this episode. The dynamic between these 2 characters is well developed. Furthermore, Jeremy becomes the MVP of this episode by thwarting Kamijim interference and delivering the final gear just in time to activate Caucasus Castle. It's also worth mentioning that Boone's toy sword, a seemingly insignificant item, unexpectedly becomes the key to repairing Caucasus Castle. That's all for today's video. If you have any other interesting theories about this episode, feel free to write them in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and thanks to all the viewers on this channel. See you again in the next video.